Let's begin our work on writing sentences grammatically in English by understanding the three criteria we need to meet in order to have a complete sentence. You can follow me to the bottom right-hand corner of the screen to see that we need a subject, a verb, and also a complete thought. This week, we'll understand the difference between sentences that are complete and grammatically correct and sentences that are incomplete or ungrammatical in two important ways. Either they are a sentence fragment or they are a run-on sentence. In this green box on the left, we have two sentences that are complete and correct, and two other groups of words that present themselves as sentences, but are not complete and not grammatical. Let's look first at subjects, the part of the sentence that explains or identifies what the sentence is about, generally. It's important to understand that only nouns and pronouns can be the subject of a sentence. These are the parts of speech in the English language that name things. If you need a review of parts of speech, you can find the Building Blocks of Grammar Parts of Speech review material in week 3 content. But for now, let's look at the kinds of nouns or pronouns that might occupy the subject spot of a sentence. As we said, nouns name. What do they name? They can name a particular person or a group of people. They can name a place or places. These can be generic countries or a specific country. The subject spot of a sentence can also identify things, tangible things like computers and desks, as well as ideas and emotions and feelings that are harder to put our finger on. Perhaps harder to spot are pronouns, if only because they are smaller words. Pronouns can also be subjects in English. Personal pronouns like I, you, he, she, and it. Notice also that it here does not refer to a person. Nevertheless, it's still a pronoun and can still be the subject of a sentence. We can also have in that subject spot indefinite pronouns, or pronouns that refer to a group of people, everyone, or somebody. We can identify Malik as the subject of this sentence because you know that the name of a person, a noun, can be a subject. We also can see a pronoun here identifying a specific person, he. What are some other kinds of nouns and pronouns that we see in the subject spot? Here we see a reference to a lab and a project, two nouns that refer to places or things. And then also we see that pronoun it, which can refer to a place or a thing. Additionally, we can see an idea or an emotion. Here, expectations are also a subject in this sentence.